Well, we have some good news, and I couldn't be happier to share it with you. The northwest extension of the light rail will now be expanding further into northwest Phoenix a whole lot sooner than expected. Here with more is Albert Santana from the City Manager's Office. Welcome.
Thank you for having us on today, Councilman.
So we have some good news, right, Albert?
We do have some good news.
Tell us about the northwest light rail extension that's going to be extended on 19th Avenue.
Well, through a lot of the leadership from Mayor, City Council, specifically yourself, we were able to get council approval on June 20th to move forward with an acceleration plan for the light rail northwest extension. With that means that the light rail, like you said, will be now running north from 19th and Montebello up to 19th and Dunlap 7 years sooner than what we had previously had. So that is great news for the community, great news for the city, and we're just happy to be able to expand that service.
3.2 mile stretch, and I will tell you this, on the campaign trail, I knocked on every door from 15th Avenue West and made a lot of promises to the people at their door, and those promises were to provide the best possible service and to listen to their concerns. And one of the concerns that I heard over and over and over was this light rail extension. So I did come in with that as a priority. My team, the District 5 team, made it a priority. Obviously, we already had a champion in the City Manager's Office in yourself, and I want you to take some credit because you really did a great job in reaching out to these communities, letting them know what the situation was. Had it not been for the recession, we would be just a few months away from a practice run, right?
Correct.
And then the next date we heard of was 2023,
right.
And now, as you mentioned, to do this acceleration, when can we expect to have the light rail?
Yeah, so now that we did get council approval, our goal is to have the system operational, meaning when it would start running to 19th Avenue and Dunlap by the later part of 2015, so November, December, or early 2016. The opening date will be fluid because we still have to do some staff work to kind of re-get everything going again, but that's our goal, to get it either late 2015 or early 2016, which is again 7 years prior than that 2023 date, which scared a lot of people for all the right reasons, because at that point when we put it on hold in the summer of 2009, given the economic reality, it did slip the wrong way 11 years. So we're happy that we were able to, at staff at that time, we committed to trying to find a way to get this project restarted as soon as possible, and thankfully through your leadership, we were able to get the council support to do just that.
Well, listen, I advocate for light rail, like obviously you do. When I think of light rail, it's more than just transportation. Correct. This is an opportunity to revitalize an entire area, not an opportunity to add to the infrastructure, the transit-oriented development, all of those opportunities that we can look forward to. Now, we also know that there are challenges during the construction period. There are challenges, and some of the businesses may be concerned about what's going to happen during construction. So tell us a little bit about what the city has in store to offer these businesses. Yeah, you put it very accurately. Construction is challenging, and it's important that we're very candid with the stakeholders, whether it's residential or the commercial stakeholders. One thing that we have the advantage on Northwest Extension that we did not have on the initial segment that's running now is that we've been through this. So we have a lot of things that we've experienced, and so we can do some best practices and lessons learned. On the initial, what would be 13 miles of light rail we have in Phoenix, we worked with 3,200 businesses. It was overwhelming, but we learned a lot. And the things that really stood out are making sure that we have staff, construction staff that are available to be business access coordinators. So we created a very unique position then, and we want to replicate that because that was something that we got positive feedback. That means that if Mary, who owns her salon, and something happens that's blocking her access, it's important for them to have their business open every day. So we'll make sure to repeat that. And being that the businesses are very diverse, everything from a restaurant to maybe an accountant firm, we kind of put together these business consulting services, everything from marketing to website design, creative ways to get people to come to your business even though there's a construction project. So we want to make sure that we're implementing that. It's really a dual effort. So the city will have our business assistance program as well as Metro Light Rail. They have a business assistance and signage program, making sure the community is well informed that not only is the business open, but this is exactly how you get there.
So those are just a couple of the things that we'll be doing, but a lot more to come.
Yeah, I'm excited. I think we should all be excited. This is great that it's happening 7 years early. Thank you. I want to thank all the City of Phoenix staff. I want to thank my colleagues and our mayor because we did get the support to make this happen, and I look forward to seeing it a reality. So again, thank you for being on the show and for sharing the information, Albert.
Yeah, thank you, and we look forward to working with the community. There will be some upcoming meetings where we'll provide more information for the adjacent community as we get closer to the actual start of the project.
Sounds good.
All right.
Coming up next, our monthly safety check-in is also a cool water safety event. Keep watching DTV.